You stand at the edge of a precipice. Below your feet, the world vanishes into a void of mist and shadow. There is no solid ground here, only the terrifying pull of gravity dragging at your senses. You are not just crossing a path, you are stepping into a game with death. Today, we explore the 11 most bizarre, dangerous, and mysterious bridges on Earth. Keep your eyes sharp, because the final bridge will shatter your perception of reality. Number 11. The Golden Bridge in Vietnam. Two massive, moss-covered stone hands emerge from the mountainside, cradling the golden path as if offering it to the heavens. It feels like a relic from a forgotten civilization, a silent, ancient gesture suspended in the clouds. The stone fingers are weathered, etched with the passage of time, yet they hold the walkway with a grip that seems impossible. It is a place of breathtaking wonder, but do not let the beauty deceive you. High above the valley floor, the air grows thin and the wind begins to bite. You are walking on a dream, but one wrong step reminds you exactly how far you are. Number 10. U Bine Bridge, Myanmar. This is the world's longest teak bridge, stretching across the water like a bleached skeletal ribcage. As you walk, the wood groans under your weight. Each plank shifts, a rhythmic, unsettling creak that forces you to question if the next step will be your last. The water below is dark and still, offering no comfort if the structure finally gives way. It is a test of nerves where the bridge itself seems to be fighting against time. We move from the rotting wood of the lowlands to the frozen heights of the Alps. Number 9. Trift Bridge, Switzerland. Suspended in the heart of the mountains, the wind howls through the steel cables like a living thing. You look down, and the glacier reflects a blinding, icy blue that hurts the eyes. One gust of wind makes the entire structure sway violently, swinging you out over the abyss. Your hands grip the cold metal, knuckles turning white as the bridge dances in the gale. There is no solid ground here, only the thin, vibrating line between you and the drop. The mountain air is sharp and unforgiving, stripping away any sense of security. You are exposed, small, and entirely at the mercy of the elements. Number 8. Carrick Reed, Ireland. A thin, frayed rope bridge connects the mainland to a jagged cliff, suspended over the churning Atlantic. The ocean below is a violent, dark expanse, crashing against the rocks hundreds of feet down. You grab the ropes, your knuckles turning white as the bridge dances in the gale. Every step is a fight against the wind, which pulls at your balance with relentless force. You are a tiny speck between two cliffs. The salt spray stings your eyes, blurring the distance to the shore. We leave the roar of the ocean for a different kind of silence. Number 7. Langkawi Sky Bridge, Malaysia. Perched atop a mountain, this curved steel deck defies logic. Because it bends, you cannot see the end. You are walking into a cloud, suspended in a void where the horizon disappears entirely. There is no reference point, no ground. The structure feels less like a bridge and more like a platform hanging in nothingness, forcing you to confront the reality of your own solitude. Number 6. Muso Tianmen Skywalk, China. This is not a bridge. It is a death trap bolted to a vertical cliff face. The glass panels are slick with mountain mist, offering a clear, terrifying view of the forest floor, which looks like a tiny, blurred green smudge hundreds of meters below. Many visitors reach the edge and simply freeze, unable to move a single muscle as the sheer drop triggers a primal, overwhelming panic. You are clinging to the side of the world, and every breath feels like it might tip you over the edge. There is no room for error here, only the cold, hard reality of the abyss. We trade the vertical cliff for a different kind of architectural madness. Number 5. Eshima Ohashi Bridge, Japan. From the side, this structure looks like a vertical wall of concrete rising into the clouds. Drivers accelerate, their cars tilting at a sickening angle as they climb the steep incline. It is a roller coaster made of steel and asphalt, designed to test the limits of your nerves as you ascend. As you reach the peak, the sky opens up and the descent begins, pulling your stomach into your throat. It is a brutal, mechanical defiance of gravity that leaves you breathless. Number 4. Capilano Suspension Bridge, Canada. Deep in the rainforest, this structure hangs between ancient cedars, suspended in a canopy of damp moss and shadow. As you walk, the bridge bounces rhythmically, mimicking the heartbeat of the forest itself. Each step is a soft, swaying motion that pulls you into the pulse of the woods. The air is thick, cool, and heavy with the scent of pine, grounding you in the living world even as you hover above the forest floor. It is a bridge that breathes with the trees. We move from this organic rhythm to a cold, industrial defiance of nature. Number 3. Akashi Kaikyo Bridge, Japan. This is an engineering marvel spanning a volatile fault line, a massive steel spine stretched across the ocean. You are suspended high above the water, knowing that at any second, the earth beneath the sea could shift and tear the foundation apart. It is a testament to human will, a structure designed to withstand the raw, unpredictable power of the planet. It is a calculated gamble. Number 2. Husseini Hanging Bridge, Pakistan. This is a nightmare of frayed rope and rotting, splintered wood. It hangs in the air like a broken promise, swaying violently with every shift in the wind. As you step onto the first plank, the wood groans under your weight, signaling its age and decay. Look down through the gaps between the boards, and you see nothing but the churning, white-capped torrent of the river hundreds of feet below. A single misstep here is not just a fall. It is a plunge into a lethal, icy grave. The ropes are thin, worn by years of exposure. Every movement requires absolute precision, yet the bridge seems to fight your every step. It is a structure that demands total focus. Remarkably, locals cross this bridge daily, balancing with an impossible, fluid calm. They do not look down. They do not hesitate. It is a masterclass in survival. A bridge that strips away all pretense of security and leaves you face to face with your own fragility. Number 1. The Glass Bridge, China. This is the end of the line. You step onto a floor that is perfectly, terrifyingly transparent, suspended 300 meters above the jagged canyon floor. The moment your foot touches the glass, your brain screams that you are falling. There is no wood, no steel, no solid barrier between you and the abyss. You see the razor-sharp rocks directly beneath your soles, waiting to shatter your reality. The visual input is too much to process. The horizon tilts. Your inner ear loses its anchor. Some visitors stop dead in their tracks, their legs turning to lead, unable to move a single inch forward. Others collapse, their hands clawing at the glass as they weep, paralyzed by the raw, primal realization of their own exposure. They crawl toward the safety of the cliff, gasping for air, their bodies betraying them, in the face of an impossible height. It is not just a bridge. It is a psychological weapon that forces you to confront the limits of your own nervous system. You are walking on nothing. You are suspended in a void where the ground has been stripped away. This is the ultimate test of human courage. Would you dare to cross it? Think back to the paths we have walked. From the swaying, wind-battered cables of the Alps to the vertical, concrete walls of Japan, these structures are more than just architecture. They are challenges to your very existence. Recall the groan of the teak planks in Myanmar, the icy, blinding blue of the glacier beneath your feet in Switzerland, and the way the Atlantic churns hundreds of feet below the rope bridge in Ireland. Each one demands a price. Each one forces you to look into the void and decide if you are brave enough to continue. We have seen the steel that defies logic in Malaysia and the death trap bolted to the cliffside in China. We have felt the heartbeat of the forest in Canada and the terrifying, volatile uncertainty of the fault line in Japan. These are not merely tourist destinations. They are tests. Whether it is the rotting wood of a hanging bridge in Pakistan or the transparent floor of a canyon-spanning walkway, the result is the same. Your pulse spikes, your breath hitches. You have stood at the edge of the precipice. You have stared into the mist and the shadow. Now, ask yourself the only question that remains. Would you dare to cross them? The adrenaline eventually fades, but the memory of that height remains. You have walked the edge of the world, felt the sway of steel in the gale, and stared through the glass into the crushing depth of the abyss. These bridges are not just paths. They are mirrors, reflecting the fragile boundary between human ambition and the indifference of the wild. To stand where the earth ends and the void begins is to understand your own scale in this vast, dangerous landscape. It is a quiet, chilling realization that persists long after your feet return to solid ground. We hope this journey pushed you to the edge of your own comfort. If you felt the cold wind on your skin, or the sudden, sharp spike in your pulse, you have touched the essence of these mysteries. The path behind us is closed, but the world is full of such hidden, terrifying wonders. If you are ready to venture further into the unknown, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Join us as we continue to map the most dangerous corners of the planet. We will be waiting for you in the next descent, where the shadows grow longer and the ground beneath your feet is never quite as stable as it seems. Until then, keep your eyes sharp and your courage close. The void is always watching. We will see you in the next one.